The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency, Interlux Marine Paint, Maxima Fishing Line, and Okuma.
Hey folks, Fred Golofaro here for the Fisherman's video fishing forecast. And hey, clock's running out on sea bass and porgies. If you want to get some of that action, you better move fast because we're down to the last couple of days of both those species seasons. They close the end of the year. You still have time to hop aboard a party boat out of Captree, Point Lookout, Freeport, Montauk, and get in one last shot at these fish. On the east end, there's a lot of cod, actually cod dominating the catch now out there. Well, there's a few cod mixed in on the South Shore wrecks, but like I said, you got to move quick. The Superhawk was out on Monday. Awesome wreck trip, loads of giant sea bass, big porgies, few cod in the mix also. They have two more trips scheduled for Friday and Saturday. Both of those trips leave the night before at 11 p.m. Friday's trip, you'll be back by 5 on Friday. Saturday, you'll be back by 4 in time for some New Year's Eve celebrations. Reservations are required. If you want to give them a call, it's 516-607-3004. Get your spot at the rail. The Captree Princess sailed Monday also. They had a great trip to the offshore wrecks. They sail 5 a.m. Lots of sea bass limits, all big sea bass, lots of porgies, and they had a few bluefish also. Bluefish still mixing in on the wrecks. Out east, the Viking fleet, Captain Steve sailed Monday, called it excellent fishing. First part of the day, catching 5 to 10 cod per drift, which nothing wrong with that at all, but they made a couple of moves. The last spot, he said, it was lock and load on cod and big sea bass. They had cod to 18 pounds, sea bass to 4+ pounds. So, again, cod fishing is really looking good for this winter, especially on the east end. And I think for the next couple of months, cod are going to be the focus of anybody hopping aboard a party boat, although to the west there'll be some ling fishing also to keep you occupied. The fluke situation, I'm sure you've heard about it or read about it by now. It's all over the internet. We're looking at a 30% cut in fluke harvest, possibly even 40% if they include the penalties for overfishing last year. Hard to believe we overfished the stock. Everyone knows the data is bad. The people setting the regulations know the data is bad. Senator Chuck Schumer held a press conference last Thursday. He's working hard to develop some better science-based data on catch limits. In the meantime, we want to see the fishery stay status quo until they can come up with some better data. Show your support for Senator Schumer. Email him, call him. Call your senator, call your congressman, and let's push to get this done because it's simply not fair and it's not called for. I want to wish everybody out there a very happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year, and let's hope for some real good fishing in 2017. Hey, until next week, Fred Golofaro for thefisherman.com.
The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency, Interlux Marine Paint, Maxima Fishing Line, and Okuma.